What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? We are out here doing a little fishing, guys. Doing a little bit of fishing, going live. YouTube for y'all. Trying to catch us some carp, trying to catch us some catfish. Mostly carp and catfish, I suppose. We'll take anything. We'll take anything, guys. I don't really care as long as we're out here catching fish. So yeah, we're trying to catch us some fish out here, guys. Hopefully you all are having a great day wherever you are joining us from and having a great Labor Day weekend. I know I'm having a pretty good Labor Day weekend myself. I hope y'all are having it too. How's it going, Cruz Romero? Cruz Romero says hi. How's it going, Cruz Romero? How's it going, everybody? We are out here doing a little fishing. Y'all. Trying to catch us some fish. Just trying to catch us some fish. How's it going, Juan? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here, my friend. Thank you for joining us. We're out here trying to catch us some fish on the, out here in the St. Louis area. How is it going, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great day wherever you are joining us from. We're out here doing a little fishing, guys. Coming at you live from the St. Louis, Missouri area, doing a little fishing, trying to catch us some fish. Just trying to catch us some fish, guys. How is everybody's Labor Day weekend going so far? I hope y'all are having a good one. That is the pocket fisherman that I got out there right now. We just kind of threw the pocket fisherman out there. And we are seeing if that is going to go ahead and catch us anything or not. I have that baited up with corn. I'm going to get another bait thrown in here. We're going to use corn for bait today, guys. Using corn for bait today, guys, because trying to catch us some carp. How's it going? How's it going? Where am I from? We are streaming from St. Louis, Missouri. That's where we are streaming from, guys. In case you are curious where we're at, that's where we are. That is where we are streaming from. What about yourself? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? How is it going, everybody? Korosh. And Fatima says something. Sorry, I do not read Arabic, guys. So, or Hindi or Urdu or whatever. Trying to think of other languages that use the Arabic alphabet, but yeah. Outside of the numbers. You guys trying to catch us some fish tonight. Trying to catch us some fish. Korosh says, I'm not Arabic, Iran. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Well, thank you for watching all the way from Iran. I really appreciate it. I always like how there are people from all over who watch. How's it going, Levi James? Levi James says hi. How's it going, Levi? How are you doing? Daniel Kovachu says hi. How's it going, Daniel? Daniel, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming on the stream. How's the patient going, boss? It's nice and slow tonight. We just got set up, just got started, trying to catch us some carp. The fishing going. Thanks for a shout out, says Levi James. Hey, Creek Seeker, how's it going, Creek Seeker? Thank you. Thank you for stopping in, Creek Seeker. I really appreciate it. How's the fishing going as far as that goes, Daniel? Yeah, haven't got anything yet, but we got set up 8 minutes ago is when I started the stream, and that was right as soon as I got down here. We got some corn in the water. I could see a big school of carp kind of moving up and down the stream, so that's what we're trying to catch, is some of those carp. Thank you, Levi. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel. I just sub, says Levi. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Levi. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're just waiting on the bite now, guys. Just waiting on the bite. Any minute now. Have you caught anything yet? Asks Levi James. No, not yet. Not yet. Like I said, we've been out here exactly 10 minutes now. Exactly 10 minutes. So yeah, nothing yet. But you can see the fish. I mean, I could see them when I first got out here, and trying to see if I see any right now that I could show y'all. The water is pretty clear. Ray Swan says, yo, how's it going, Ray Swan? We're gonna try to, let's see. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Please stay live. No problem. Levi James, we'll be out here. Ray Swan says, how you doing? Doing good, Ray. What bait you use it? Asks Ray. Using cord. Cord for bait. Tried to catch some of these carp that are swimming around in here. You can see there's a bunch of them that kind of swim back and forth up through here. And that's what we're trying to catch. I've also caught like channel cats on cord as well, but Yeah, usually cord is more of a carp bait. I think that's a few of them feeded right down there. Hey, how's it going? Pickles Barbecue is back on. Thank you for being here, Pickles. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm up top, kind of viewing down, peeping down on the stream here, trying to see if I can see any fish swimming around. And somebody else with a name I can't pronounce says, hi, how's it going? Thank you for watching, wherever you are joining and watching us from. Thank you. So there's a Pickle Creek and a dog. Yes. I so went hiking yesterday. Went hiking and took the fearless dog out hiking out at the Pickle Creek. That was actually a pretty rough trail, which it should have clued me in when it said like 0.7. It's a flat trail. It was like 0.7 miles, but estimated time was like 45 minutes or something. And I was like, wait a second. That means it's like a 1 mile per hour thing. It was like a bit of a boulder scramble, but it was fun. It was fun. Hussey and Sharp says, I could eat catfish right now. Nice. I could definitely go for some too. So we will see if we catch any at this spot. I definitely think we might. There's catfish in here as well, guys. All kinds of fish, but catfish and carp. There's plenty of both in this water. So we will see if we can catch any of those guys. Barbecue bacon burger, says Ibrahim G Key. Oh, that sounds pretty good too. Burgers are great, guys. I'm always down for burgers. Trying to see if we can spot any fish. Maybe we could sight fish them. But I think we're in the best spot. So I'll just kind of set up right here. And what I like about this spot is it's a big sandy bank, so it's, easy to land them on the bank. There's not a lot of debris in the water. They can wrap the line around and break off. How are you going to fish them? With these fishing poles. So we got a fishing pole here. We are using corn for bait. Using corn for bait, guys. So we're just doing the old bait and weight trick. Trying to see if we catch us something, guys. Which I think we will. Is it deep enough? Yes, it's plenty deep enough. Pickle says, still have yet to take a carp home and cook it. I've cooked carp a few times, but yeah, no, I generally don't. Not regular common carp. Like I said, Asian carp, they're better. Haven't had like the big head carp yet, but I imagine it's pretty similar. But yeah, no, common carp is different. Carp is just different. It's got all those bones and it's kind of a red meat almost. Like it's hard to describe. It's not your like classic fish kind of meal, that's for sure. But it isn't bad all deep fried. Of course, when you deep fry it up, then it's almost like you're just eating the oil and the breading more than the meat. But yeah, no, carp is okay. It's just not the best. I generally catch and release the carp for sure. Apparently, smoked carp is very meaty. Huh? I can see that. Yeah. Like I said, I've never had smoked carp before. That actually sounds like an interesting like way to prepare carp. That definitely sounds like an interesting way to prepare carp. Not one I've tried before, but that might be pretty good. That might be pretty good. Yeah, I prefer taking some fillets off a nice sized catfish. Same here. Yeah, catfish is, my opinion, just a lot better. You know, generally speaking, catfish. Plus, it's easy to just knock the fillets off a catfish. Whereas carp, you got all those bones to kind of work around, work the knife around. A lot of times I'll just cut up the carp, you know, gut it, cut it up, take the scales off, and then you can just kind of like fry the rib sections. But yeah, filleted fish are better. I definitely like just eating the fillets like that. I would have to agree with you there. So it is Mike's birthday. Oh man! Well, happy birthday to Mike. Yeah, I was out of town earlier this weekend. So went down south, but came back to St. Louis now. Hey, how's it going, Luke? Luke, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it, Luke. Thank you. How's it going, Levi? Levi's back. How's it going, Levi? Good to see you back, Levi. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Levi. Thank you for coming back in here. Thank you for stopping. Here we go, guys. Here we go. That's about a bite. One second, guys. That was close, y'all. That was close. That felt like a bite there for a second. That was a close one, guys. Look, man, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Where are you as Carter Hyatt? How's it going? St. Louis area. St. Louis-ish area. Not exactly St. Louis, but pretty close. What about yourself? Where are you watching from? And I really appreciate you watching from wherever you are watching from. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna load up this, there we go, got this. That's what we're using for bait, guys. That's what we're using for bait. Just corn is what we're using. Snags. That sounds like one of the few snags in this place, guys. There we go. Yeah, lost it. Which is fine. Which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and put a little more bait on, y'all. Carter says I'm from Indiana. Nice, nice, nice. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all the way from up there in Indiana. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that you are watching us from up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you're able to stop in and catch some fishing. We're about to try some sight fishing. See if we can see the fish, cast right to them, and see if that'll work any better. Let's see, guys, let's see. Never caught a carp in my life, subscribe to others. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have a pocket fisherman out right there with like 50-pound test. This one that I'm currently rigging up is a light rod, and it's just got like 8-pound test on it. But I've held enough carp on 8-pound test. As long as you fight them okay, you can land them with that. So yeah, you usually don't need super heavy stuff. Of course, it is a lot safer to use just a catfish rod or something as well. So I used that before too, but I just got kind of lighter rods with me tonight. Which they will still hold carp. Kind of, as long as you fight them, decently, you can catch them. I usually like using hair rigs off of Amazon, but I am just going to try a J hook here with some corn on it as well. I know it's worked for some folks before, like a J hook with corn on it. So we'll see if I can get it to work or not. And we'll actually go up the stream a bit and try casting right to them, right on top of them. See if that works any better. Musky husker. Nice, nice, nice. You catch a lot of muskie then, I take it? Are you fishing for muskie in Nebraska? Is that why you're the muskie husker? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or double tap your screen. Hey, thank you, Pickles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll try sight fishing real quick. I'm gonna hook up the FPV camera so we can get maybe a different angle. Or POV camera, whatever. FPV is the drone, I think. So this is just the POV camera, the chest rig. We're gonna hook this up and yeah, give it a shot. I'm gonna put a brick on top of this guy though, just because I really don't want to lose our pocket fishermen in case something really big gets into it. Again, I don't think we would lose them because we got a pretty good drag system on this. But just in case, it does make it a bit more secure. Oh yeah, we got the off-road Crocs. The off-road Crocs. I'm a big fan of Crocs, guys, for the outdoor shoes. So yeah, that's why we're going with the Crocs, guys. They work really well. They're comfy. All right, so we're gonna come up, and I saw some carp kind of feeding around in some of the shallows. So we'll go up and try to see if we can catch one. So there's a carp. I don't know if anybody can see him. Yeah, there's definitely some carp in here, guys. So let's see if, oh, there's one feeding right there. we'll cast right to him. He's swimming off. He'll come back, I think. There's carp down in this end. There's also carp down in that end. I'm just waiting for those guys to bite that other line. Well, I don't see them as many anymore. Oh, there's one right there. So we'll just put this right over kind of next to him. Not quite. Gotta go a little more forward. It's always good to see an American enjoy carp fishing. Thank you, thank you. I really enjoy carp fishing myself. There's a lot of carp in the U.S., as you know. I'm guessing you're joining us from the U.K. And yeah, it's fun to fish. They're a fun species to fish for. Definitely an underrated species, I think. Okay. Snap and Scavenge says, catch anything? Nothing yet, nothing yet. We've been at it for about half hour or so. Stuart says, yes, I'm from the UK. Nice, nice. Well, thank you for watching all the way from there. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Well, we lost some of our bait, so we will put a little more bait on. We might try sticking to our area right down there. So we'll go up here. We're to see how much. Hey, how's it going, Danny? How's it going, Grumpy Bass? Grumpy Bass, Order Bro, how's it going? Good, 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 Grumpy Bass. Good to see you on here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching, Danny the Stinger Baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going, Stuart? Weird to see how much carp are loved here and hated so much over the pond. Yeah, they definitely aren't a well-liked fish, I don't think, here. Not a super popular one to try for. Fishing with Steve says hi. How's it going, Fishing with Steve? Good to see you. I'm thinking I'm just going to switch back to the regular tripod. Levi says, love the stream. I'm back. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Levi James, thank you for being back. Switch back to the tripod. Here we go, guys. Thank you, Levi James. Thank you for everybody who is double tapping that screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way to support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So yeah, we'll throw a little more. Another hook with some corn on out there, guys, and see if we can catch anything. Levi James asks, where are you from? We are in St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri. Levi James, that's where we are at today. That is where we are at today, Levi. It's where we're based from, I guess. Let's go. Whisker Biscuit says, let's go. Want to see a big carp. Same here, Whisker Biscuit. Same here. I want to see one too. I think we'll get into one of those any second now. Went there a few months ago. Nice, Levi. Nice. JBL Fishing says, what up, my brother? How's it going, JBL Fishing? JBL Fishing, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Really do. Thank you. Hey, Dennis Bigfoot says, hey, order. How's it going, Dennis Bigfoot? Dennis, how's it going? Thank you for watching, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for, good to see you back on here, back on the channel, my friend. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're back at it again, guys. Back at the streaming again, guys. Doing some live streaming, guys. Dennis says, happy weekend. Thank you, Dennis. You too. Whisker says, hello, Bigfoot. How's it going? Levi says, I'll be here next stream if I'm free. Nice. Well, thank you. Thank you, Levi. No problem. Whisker Biscuit. दिख रहा है? उसको दिखे वहाँ? यहाँ पे एक है अच्छी. Weekend is already over here, says Stuart. Oh man, I don't know if you guys got the. Oh yeah, because we got the Labor Day. Yeah, we got a 3-day weekend over here, Stuart. That's why we are still out here fishing. Levi James says, liked, subbed, and turned on the notification. Thank you, Levi. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for doing that. It really helps out. And yeah, I really appreciate having you on these live streams, man. Thank you. Excited to hear about Labor Day is tomorrow, says Levi. Same, as we are in the same place. Well, same country anyway. Rip Van Winkle says, where is that at? Or where is that? Rip Van Winkle says, where is that? So we are in St. Louis, if you're wondering. Levi's in North Carolina. Thank you for saying hi. Summer bank holiday was last weekend, says Stuart. Nice. Hey, MVP Fishing says, hey, Steven. How's it going, MVP? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Good to see you on here. And happy birthday as well. Happy birthday, MVP. It is MVP's birthday, I believe. Levi asked, do you make normal videos? Yeah, every now and again I do make normal videos. I like doing the live streams as well. So I go live when we can, but we do normal videos as well, guys. Ken Ride says hi. How's it going, Ken? Levi James says K. Rip Van Winkle says, wish I had creeks like that where I live. Well, where do you live at, Rip Van Winkle? I'm sure most places you've got creeks and stuff, so you can usually find them. Southern California. That might be a little difficult. MVP says, got 11 carp and gar. Justin got 9 trout. Nice. I was seeing some of Justin's trout there that he was catching. So, but yeah, that's good to hear. Thanks, Stuart and Whisker. W Stream. Hey, happy birthday, MVP, the Fishmaster. River super low, the sandbars are out again in that spot now. Oh, nice. Okay, man, that's good. That is tempting then. Might have to make it down again. I was out of the area yesterday, and then was pretty busy earlier today. Maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe tomorrow. It depends. Grumpy Bass says, MVP, happy birthday, my friend. Levi says, I would, don't know, but I'm only 11. I was just using corn today. If you want, we'll clean them up. Hey, my friend. Oh, that sounds tempting. Whoa. Does that look like a quick little bite, guys? 1 second. I gotta see. Something just barely kind of bumped the line. Grumpy Bass says, thank you, my friend. Turned 58 today. Fish took another 3 years off me today. Oh, man. Well, that sounds like it was a good day of, a good and productive day of fishing then. Sorry, I didn't see the entire chat there. There was something just kind of biting, just barely kind of biting the end of that hook there. And so I got up, tried to see if it would strike again, pulled it in to see if we still had bait. We still had bait, so just barely kind of bit. Levi James says hi. It was really fun. MVP, nice, nice, nice. Stuart says, what different baits do you use? Orta, we have massive range here from bullies, pellets, corn, or different types of meat bait. One of my favorites is cat meat. Oh, that's an interesting choice. That is an interesting choice, Stuart. So around here, Stuart, usually using corn for bait. Usually I like using corn for bait if we're going after like carp. A lot of times we'll use corn. Night crawlers as well is always a good choice too. So I do like those, but yeah, a lot of times just using corn seems to work okay. I've also used like hot dog, sausage, that sort of thing, like Slim Jims. Those work okay as well. You can definitely catch some fish on those, but yeah, it's kind of what I'll usually use. But for carp, generally corn, and then I'll use like a hair rig a lot of times, or like a hair rig with a little bit of that rubber corn that kind of like pops it up off the bottom. Stuart says floating bread on a hot day. You know, I've never actually tried that, like floating bread before, but I've seen that before. People give it a shot. But yeah, I myself haven't used it, but that's good that it works. That's good that it works. Can't say I've tried it before. Levi says, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock here, Levi. I don't know what, or 7:08. If you're over on the other coast, then it's probably dark out where you're at. But yeah, it's 7:08 here in St. Louis. .808 here. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, y'all are an hour ahead of us, I guess. No problem, Levi James. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. It's current 10 past 1 on the morning here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's nice and late over there across the pond, I imagine. But thank you for watching from over there as well. That shows that's commitment. Any second now, you guys. That's what we're waiting on. Any second. Vertex says hi. How's it going? How's it going, Vertex? How's it going, Mark Gold? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Stuart says, do you have a specific streaming schedule or just when you get the chance, mate? So usually just when I get the chance. A lot of times I usually go in the evening. And also I've noticed that's when YouTube, what I understand, kind of pushes folks, you know, like you'll get put in kind of a time slot, I guess, and then you'll get better pushes. And a lot of times my best pushes are in the evening, like around this time, maybe a little bit before now to now. It starts to drop off later in the night, and then midday, mornings are usually pretty bad as well. So a lot of times when I stream, I will stream in the evening time frame. But that being said, I also stream kind of whenever I can get the chance. I don't always have a ton of time to stream or anything, but when I'm able to, I will stream. Bang Septo, how's it going, Bang? Bang, how's it going? Thank you for being on, my friend. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Appreciate that you are joining us. Thank you, Bang. Good morning in Indonesia. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us all the way from Indonesia and watching the channel from all the way over there. You are our best fan from our best Indonesian fan. So I really appreciate that. We haven't gotten anything yet. Still trying. We've been at it for a bit now, but we'll catch something, I'm sure. Thank you, brother. No problem, Bang. Get anything else, Bang Septo? Nothing yet. But we are still trying, Bang. We are still trying. I'm hoping we will shortly. Should catch something any minute now. The idea. Just got a new baitcaster, really nice, says James D. Awesome. Just for fun, fishing says, hey, how's the bite? Any luck? Nothing yet, just for fun. But thank you for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. But yeah, the bite is pretty slow. Mark Gold says, it's 10:20 Monday morning in Australia. Hope you're doing well. Doing great, Mark. Thank you for watching all the way from Australia. You're probably in the same time zone as like Bang Septo, or pretty close to it. Closer than where we're at here, that's for sure. But yeah, no luck yet. I think we will get some luck here pretty soon. If not, we'll just have a good time fishing. In Indonesia, it's 7:22 a.m. Ah, okay. Well, never mind. I keep forgetting that Indonesia is very, very large. I guess Australia is too. But you must be further east, I'm guessing. Or west. Further west, I guess. Just for fun says, in Texas, it's 7:22 p.m. Same here. Same here. We're at the both in the central time zone, I guess. Then, just for fun. Stuart says, time to hit the hay. Have a great bite, evening, and fingers crossed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Stuart. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching all the way from the UK. I really appreciate your support. And I'm pretty sure we'll catch something, guys. We're having fun out here. Just for fun says, what is for bait? What's for bait? So for bait, we are using corn. I have corn on for bait. And I also have a little bit of trout bait. I had some sitting around in there, like this Mr. Red's trout bait. I guess it's supposed to look like a trout egg, but my thinking was it would catch into some catfish. I have live streamers on at the moment. Going for trout ass just for fun? No, so not going for them, but I happened to have some in my tackle box, some trout bait, and so I threw some on. There aren't any trout in this particular stream. It's a little too warm for them on this stretch. So, yeah, not really going for trout, I guess, but I figured it would catch into some catfish or something. A lot of stuff will go for that bait. And then I have corn on my other rods, and we're trying to catch carp on those. Don't forget for like and subscribe, support this channel, guys. Thank you, Bang. Thank you, Bang, Bang. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that, Bang Septo. One of this channel's biggest fans, for sure. It's okay, brother. Oh, thank you, Bang. There goes the helicopter. Not always a good sign if there's a helicopter going over the Merrimack like that. Stay here. We'll take some coffee and cigarettes. Nice, 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 Bing. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. And enjoy your break. Enjoy your break. Hey, Rap Outdoors from Quebec is in the chat. How's it going, Rap Outdoors? Okay, brother, enjoy fishing too. No problem, Bang. Thank you. How's it going, Raf? Raf Outdoors from Quebec is in the chat. How's it going, Raf Outdoors? Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Good to see you back on here. Good to see you back on here, Raf. Thank you. That's Raf Outdoors, everybody. He has a YouTube channel as well. He does a lot of fishing up in Quebec. Go check it out sometime. We're out here doing some carp fishing, maybe a little bit of cat fishing too. Just trying to catch a couple of different things, Raf. That's what we're up to right now. Clayton Rogers says hi. How's it going, Clayton? How's it going? Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a good evening, Clayton Rogers. Good to see you on here. We're out here doing a little carp fishing, doing a little cat fishing, just trying to catch the fish out here, guys. What we are up to right now. Clayton. Do you do a lot of fishing as well? My fishing season is finished, going back to school. Nice, Raph. Clayton says, y'all at the creek? Yes, I'm at the creek. I don't know if it's the creek, but yeah, we're at the creek. Are you watching from the St. Louis area? We are at the Simpson Park Creek. Kind of the one that flows into the Merrimack River. We're back quite a ways from it, I think, but y'all catch anything? Nothing yet, Clayton, nothing yet, but I'm sure we will any minute now, man. Any minute now, I'm sure we'll get into something. I mean, it's a little slower than I had thought it was going to be out here. Definitely a little slower. But I think we should catch into something pretty soon. Like I say, we're fishing with corn, and we're trying to catch some carp, trying to catch some catfish, all that sort of stuff. Raph says, quit the fishing paradise to go back to school. 7-hour drive, man. Oh, wow. That is a long drive there. It's a 7-hour drive. So you're in a different part, I guess, than you were at. Clayton asked, what we fishing for? I'm fishing for carp and channel catfish. carp and channel catfish. Kind of got some lighter weight gear, line, that sort of thing, and we're just trying to see if we can catch any of these carp, channel cats. There's also some drum in here too, guys. There's some drum. There's kind of a little bit of everything in here, so you could definitely catch just about anything in this creek. I mean, you got gar and stuff too, but yeah, I guess mostly the carp and the channel catfish are kind of my main target species if I was gonna say I was really looking to catch something. Trying to catch us some, maybe get us some carp, maybe get us some channel cat, something like that. Raph says, my summer I go live with so said quit my further. Oh man, too bad. Well, you definitely grew your YouTube channel, I think. So, I mean, I'd say it was a successful summer for sure. Clayton says, where are you from? So, well, we're going live from the St. Louis, Missouri area. I'm not actually from the area myself. Pretty new here, but yeah, we're going live from the St. Louis, Missouri area. No, I have getting banned. Oh, man. Ah, okay. The first one, that's the new one. Okay, that explains it, because, yeah, I saw that there was like a second Raph Outdoors or something. I don't know why you got banned or whatever, but that is wild. I was up to 100, now at 36. Oh, man. Well, you'll get there again. You'll get there again. Yeah, it's wild that your channel got banned. I mean, the sun is setting now, guys. It should be really good time for the fish right about now. I mean, I say that a lot, but really this is like the prime time for fishing out here, guys. So we're just waiting any second now, guys, for a fish to strike. Need to go look at my monster fish. I will do that. I will definitely go do that, Raph. I will definitely be sure to do that. You know, I'm almost tempted to throw a largemouth lure around a little bit as well. I mean, I know I got this place, you know, kind of chummed up a bit for the carp, but I'm thinking about throwing like a Senko or something and just seeing if like maybe that'll catch one. Because you never know. I do have my bass rod. There should definitely be some largemouth in here too, I think. So let's give that a shot. Just because it's getting to like the prime hour for largemouth. And it's also a pretty good hour for catfish, but we're gonna change up the baits and tactics one more time, guys. One more time. I'm gonna refresh the bait on this really quick, though. Really quick, guys. We just wanna. No way. Another one, guys. Another one bit the dust. I don't even know, guys. We're gonna throw another line out there again, guys. Real quick. See what we can catch. That's what I'll do. I'll change over. Change over some things. Oh, no problem. Hey, no problem for missing some of it. I really appreciate. I appreciate that you were able to jump in whenever you were able to. Did I see Josh recently? Have not. I don't know what happened to Josh. Try to think. Last time he hopped in one of the streams was quite a while ago, man. Quite a while ago. So I hope he is doing okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Josh Lee for quite some time. It's been quite a while since I've seen Josh. It's almost time to go. Hutman. Time passed fast. Yes, it is. It is almost that time of year. It is almost that time of year. I was not aware it did any, but yeah, I'll probably get after squirrel myself. More of a small game kind of guy. Squirrel, rabbit, that sort of thing. Probably what I'll be getting after. I need to get out there after some big game again sometime, but just haven't Haven't had a ton of opportunity right now. So I'm gonna throw like a little creature bait on a jig. Grouse not ready for it's not ready for my bow and arrow. Oh, nice! You're gonna go archery hunting. Nice. I really wanna learn how to do archery. Not a huge archery kind of guy myself, but yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Definitely something I wouldn't mind doing a bit of. So I'm gonna throw like a little jig out there, guys. And we'll switch views again to a little more exciting view. Switch to the chest-mounted camera. And we'll try fishing for bass with like a little tiny like creature bait sort of thing. And we'll see if we can catch any on it. So we'll just kind of leave those poles there. I actually have a crossbow, but yeah, haven't used it a ton, or haven't went hunting with it a ton. I don't have much of a good spot for, I guess, deer hunting. So I usually just do like squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting, that sort of thing. Usually small game. Plus, they're easier to deal, like, they're kind of an easier to butcher and everything, so you don't have to have a huge freezer to have a ton of meat, that sort of stuff, which is nice when you do have a big freezer and you're able to keep, you know, a whole deer, or get a deer made into a bunch of different kinds of things. But yeah, you definitely need more space than my apartment right now, for sure. All right, so we are just trying to get us a bass right here, guys. But yeah, we'll probably do some rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, that sort of thing on the channel, I'm sure. Moose. Oh, nice. So I've never had moose before. Never had moose before. That's more of a Canadian thing. We don't have any moose here. Biggest we have is like white-tailed deer. Yeah, I think of moose, that's like northern states, Canada, all that sort of area. But that's something I would like to try that sometime. Moose is delicious, says extra cheesy broccoli. Nice, nice. Yeah, never had it myself. But it definitely sounds interesting. I would definitely would give it a try. You don't have elk, ass Raph? Not really, not here. There's so few elk in Missouri. They only draw for 5 hunters, so only 5 people can elk. They only have 5 elk tags for all of Missouri because there's not a lot here. If you ever make it up in Canada, I'll take you fishing lake and give you some moose. Nice, nice. I would always like to give it a try. I'm a big fan of deer meat myself. Venison's good. Like white-tailed deer is great. My moose tag for the year says extra cheesy. Nice, nice. So I'm not sure where you are watching from, that extra cheesy. I'm going to guess you're watching from like Maine or Alaska, or more like beef, beefiest beef that's ever beefed. That sounds pretty good. Hey, Green Gamer, how's it going? Green Gamer plays. Hey, KJ, cook a striper fish and chips. That sounds good. That sounds good. I always like fish and chips, guys. Canada, Northern Ontario. Oh, okay. I got it. Extra cheesy. Okay, so you're up there in Canada as well. So that explains it. How's it going from Thailand? We have a guy from Thailand watching. How's it going? We just kind of... Never going to save a fish this year. The water was too low. Oh, man, that's too bad, Raph. That is too bad. All right, y'all. So unfortunately, I think I will actually be ending the stream here because it is getting super dark and super hard to see. And we got to get out of here at dark. It gets dark early now, guys. It gets dark early now. So unfortunately, yeah, I think that's going to do it for now, guys. But I want to say thank you to everybody who joined. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your support, you guys. And I will see you all on the next live stream. Have a good one. See you, Raph. See you, everybody.